Hello, Kendra Ruth here for The Hero Spouse, here to answer one of your questions on midlife crisis and your marriage. And today we have Chuck. His bomb drop was March of this year, 2021. He has a boomerang and high energy replayer. And Chuck says, I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. I continue to investigate the Alienator given that he has a criminal history and there's a potential for my kids being exposed to him. I found an additional reckless endangerment charge from December of 2020. This incident came with 8 days of jail time, 3 years suspended, and he served it in May of 2021. Much more recent was this than the other charges, except for a domestic violence charge, which was March of 2020, and that was dismissed. I also found that he has a child support case against him with a 4-year-old and an upcoming court date in February of 2022, and this was from going back to 2018. She is currently living with this boyfriend, and then she has an apartment which she's supposed to move into on December 3rd. This is a recent boyfriend. She just met him. She had been at the marital home, so she's only recently moved out, and apparently she's moved out in the interim while her apartment must not be ready yet. And Chuck and others, I think you may realize, she may not get to that apartment, or he might go there with her. If she's already with him, and this is going to last for a little while, this relationship, she might not move out from him. So keep that in mind. So she still doesn't know the full story. I doubt she'll learn otherwise, even though it is in the public record. Should I respectfully share this new information with her? So we're looking at a should here. You said, should I? This is important information for the safety of your children. You understand that. But instead of thinking, should I share it with her? Will it do any good if you give the information to her? And instead, with whom should I share it? Who will take action on this and take it seriously rather than being dismissive? Is there a person, or is there an organization or a body that you should share it with to protect your children? Because your wife is going to protect her own interests right now. And for her, that's projecting to you and avoiding blame and just looking inward, which she's not doing, but I mean navel gazing. It's not going to do any good to share it with her. Not just that she'll get mad at you, because she'll do that, but it will also stop there. She will be unlikely to pass it on. So you need to share it with somebody or a group that will take action. That would probably be your lawyer. What can your lawyer do? Your lawyer can then maybe do something legally. If you don't have one, you need to get one. And then that lawyer can share it with her lawyer. Her lawyer then can instead of presenting it, hey, this guy's a safety for your children, you're my client and I'm here to protect you and your children. No, she does it. Here's how the courts are going to see this. And so you're going to do these actions because it looks better. She has to couch it that way because that bypasses this is a dangerous situation which you shouldn't be in. Because that's where the wall for your wife is. But if a lawyer can say, if you want your children, or if you want to have contact with your children, not just if you want them to be safe, because she believes they're safe. That's a moot point to her. So if the lawyer were to put it in the same way you would put it, which you should be putting it that way, this is about protecting the children, she'd just find another lawyer possibly. So the lawyer will come about it in a way that might be able to take some action that would help the children. I hope that helps, and I hope that you have a lawyer that you can talk to about that. Good luck. Keep protecting those babies. Thanks, and I'll see everybody in the